What's up guys, Jayesh here from Tech Simplified. In this video I'll be showing you guys how to add borders in your Word document. Now as you can see over here I'm having this Word document. If you guys are wondering how I changed the background color, then I've made a separate video on that too. I'll add the link in the description. Now to add the border, all you have to do is go inside the design tab, and in the design tab click on the last option, which is page borders. Just click on it and this page border dialog box will appear. From here, as you can see, we are having three tabs. First one is borders, then is page border, and the last one is shading. Let me click on this page border option, and on here in the left hand side you'll see we are having four options. First one is none, which means there'll be no border. Second is box, and on over here you can see the preview as well. Next one is shadow. As you can see, there's a little bit of shadow, and the last one is 3D, and as you can see the border looks something like 3D, and then there's the custom option. Now let me click on the shadow option, and let me go inside the style. Now in style we are having the type of lines which we can choose. As you can see, we are having dotted lines, we are having thick lines like this. Let me select this one. The next option is color. As you can see, if you want, you can change the color of that line as well. I'll keep it to black. I think black looks good. Then there's an option to change the width. Now it was now at 3. If I want to make the lines thin, I can select the smaller width. If I want to make the lines thick, I can select the thicker width. Now then there's an option apply to whole document or what. Now click on this down arrow, and from here you can select whether you want to apply this to a particular section, which is this section, first page only, all except first page. Now let me click on the whole document, and the last option is this options button. Let me click on this options button, and from here you can manage the margin. If you want to increase the top margin, you can increase. If you want to decrease it, then you can decrease. As you can see on the bottom there's preview, and if you want to change the left hand side margin, right hand side margin, then there is an option for that too. I won't mess with that, I'll leave it to default, and then click on OK. Once you're happy with the border, just click on OK, and as you can see over here, the entire page, all the pages are having border. Now again let me click on this page border, and the one last option which I didn't show you guys is this art option. Just click on this down arrow in the art, and as you can see there are a lot of pre-designed artworks which you can choose. Now let me click on this this option, and this particular artwork would be there in all the pages as the border. So let me click on OK to show you guys how it looks. So this is how the document, or this is how the border would look. Now again let me go into the page border option, and if you want to change the shading, you can change the shading from here. As you can see, you can change the color of the shading, and you can change the transparency and all those things as well. I won't go into it because I feel most of us won't be using that. The first option in this border and shading tab is borders. Now what this means is, let me select let's say this paragraph, then click on this border tab, and from here, as you can see, just like page border, we are having all these options as well. Let me click on this box, and from here you can change the style, color, width, and all those things as well. Now let me click on OK. Now as you can see, what this did is it just made the selected border around the selected text. I had already selected this text and gave this thick black line border. That's why this text is having a border around it. So this is how you can add borders to your Microsoft Word file. If you guys like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, then please consider subscribing to my channel. If you guys are absolutely new to Microsoft Word and want to learn it, then I've made a 20-minute long tutorial. You can go ahead and watch it. I'll drop the link in the description. It includes all the basic tools which a beginner needs to know when he's using Microsoft Word for the very first time. So check that out too. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.